What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I gotta say, we passed the 1K subscriber mark, and I want to thank you guys for all the support that you've been showing me. I really appreciate all your interest and support. I can't say thank you like more. It's just so grateful that there are people out there who watch my channel and find my videos interesting. Yeah, I'll try to keep rolling, put out more videos, and try to get you guys some more reviews on sneakers. So again, thank you for so much. Anyways, today I've got a very interesting looking pair of sneakers. These are the Nike Sacai Kaws triple collab on a Blazer Low model in the team red color. So these actually released today, this morning. And luckily, I was able to secure a pair. I won the raffle in my size, and I ordered these same-day delivery, and I just got them a couple hours ago. And I mean, I'm really excited. I haven't won anything on Nike.com recently, but I really wanted the light blue pair more, but I guess I ended up with the team red color, which is fine, I guess. But anyways, this is a very funky looking shoe, and I think there's a lot to talk about. So, let's talk about the most obvious parts first. So on the side, we've got this really nice, smooth tumbled leather swoosh here. I think this is some sort of like salmon or pink color swoosh here on the side. It is quite nice. I wouldn't say the material is premium or anything like that, but it is pretty smooth. And right underneath that, you got this nice blue kind of like piece of another swoosh, like a double swoosh. And then the suede material is quite smooth as well. It's got that blue stitching around it. And then underneath the overlays, you got this kind of like, I guess it's team red, but I would say it's like more kind of burgundy colored leather. This leather here, right here, there on the side panel. And then that leather extends all the way towards the front area, towards the toe cap as well. And then on the toe box area, you got another very plush burgundy piece of leather for the toe box here. And then on the center, this is where things get really funky. Here you got that double lacing that we've seen on a lot of Sacai collabs. And then here you got this one lace in, I guess, team red or burgundy color here on top. And then right underneath that, you got this kind of like tan colored lace for the double lacing. I don't know. I think that's a very cool feature on all Sacai collabs, and I think it works quite well with this pair. And then underneath that, you got that once again that team red color or burgundy colored leather tongue. Then you got that lace holder locking down the laces right there. And then on the side here, you got that nice swatch of that kind of like orange suede material on top of another overlay, this yellow piece of leather here for the eye stay. And then I guess the QC on this pair is quite okay. The material does feel very smooth to the touch, as you can see. It's got some sort of color change when I move my fingers across it. So that's that. And here on the tongue, this is where things get really interesting. You got this quite nicely padded burgundy colored leather tongue here, and then you got that double logo patch that we've seen on a lot of Nike Sacai collab models. So here on top, you got that Nike and Sacai text logo embroidered in black with the Nike swoosh logo on this white nylon tongue. And then on the front tongue here, you got that Nike and that kind of Sacai type of font with the Sacai text here. And then you got that Kaws, the X's, the I logo done in orange. And I think this logo and like this kind of like tongue tab looks really cool. I mean, I think this is probably my favorite feature of the shoe, believe it or not. It's very interesting. So you got this double tongue system, and then you got some exposed foam on the tip of the tongue here. And then underneath that, you got that kind of tan colored nylon tongue once again, and then you got some more of that exposed foam. I'm not a huge fan of the exposed foam detail, since, you know, Nike's been kind of overusing the element on a lot of sneakers after they've, you know, had some fun with the off-white collabs. But I think it works quite well with this pair because it's got that kind of DIY feel or deconstructive feel to it. So I respect that. It's quite nice. And then here on the around the collar or neck area of the shoe, you got that huge piece of exposed foam. I'm not really sure if I'm a huge fan of that detail because I don't know how it's gonna feel when you put these on. It might not bother you, but it's kind of weird if you look at it from the top. But on the back side, you got more of that swoosh extending all the way to the back of that, you know, that pink leather here. And then once again, you see that kind of, you know, blue suede patch here extending all the way to the back here. And then you got that small heel tab here. And then the medial side is basically the same deal. Believe it or not, it is a funky shoe, but it's got some symmetry to it, so that's cool to see. And then on the inside, let me just check this outside of the camera angle. Okay, so it does have the Nike, Sacai, and gosh, the Kaws X's all printed in blue. You can get a small glimpse of that against a kind of like a burgundy insole. I'm sorry I can't pull out the insole here because it's really glued down tightly, and then you know, this shoe is just so choked up right now, so I can't really pull it out. But yeah, that's it, and I think that's a really, really cool detail. So on the midsole, this is where it's really, really crazy. You got this kind of like plastered kind of like look with this rubber midsole with all these grooves on the side, and we've seen this sort of, you know, midsole detail on other, you know, Sacai Blazer Low collabs, adding to that kind of like double layer feature of the overall, you know, theme of the sneaker. And then what's interesting is that towards the front of the midsole, you got that the signature Kaws logo, you know, the XIs, I guess. And I think that's another detail that I really, really like about this sneaker. And then here on the bottom, you got that typical kind of like Blazer Low traction here, that herringbone traction. I guess this would probably get a lot of grip when you walk around in these, but you know, that's that. And then the other side of the shoe is basically the same deal, but I did want to show you guys probably the most interesting part of the shoe, which is actually the packaging. The packaging is really, really nice. You got that all black box with the Sacai text and the Kaws X logo on top. And you got that all done in like the typical kind of like Kaws design feature. And I think that's really, really cool. It looks really, really nice. And then here you got that Nike logo done in that same style as well. I'm not really sure if we have any more details. Okay, you got another Nike branding on the side here. And then what's cool is that it also comes with that nice paper with the prints, the Nike Sacai logo once again, and the picture of the shoe here as well. Now, what's funny is that this pair does come with an extra set of laces. It's this white, like rounded laces. I'm not really sure why Nike decided to add these in. They might just come with, you know, other Blazer Low models, but you know, how would I know? I've never held a pair of Blazers in my life, so this is actually my first pair of Blazers. But honestly, I don't think it would look that nice on this, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. It comes with the shoe. So now here's my honest opinion. I'm glad that I copped these for below retail actually, because I've got that 5% discount on my account. But the thing is that I'm not a huge fan of the sneaker itself. I don't think Sacai Nike Blazer Low models look great to begin with. I think the LDV waffles look really, really phenomenal, but it's just that the Blazer Low looks kind of too much. It's kind of, I guess it's like not very aesthetically pleasing. I mean, I guess I could put this here somewhere as like an art piece since it's a Kaws collab, but that's about it. I don't picture myself wearing these, especially in this colorway. I mean, if I had been able to cop these, the sky blue pair, I can picture myself wearing those because, you know, that pair to me looks like they did a good job of, you know, actually making the shoe look pretty ugly in a very good way. Like they took it the extra mile to, you know, make it look like a really, really ugly shoe, but then it's got that kind of a shade of beauty to it. So I really appreciate that pair, but for this one, I can't really picture myself matching the overall like colorway of the sneaker with my outfit. It's just kind of off for me. I'd rather, you know, prefer that sky blue pair over these, but it is what it is. But anyways, sizing wise, I can't tell because I've never had a pair of blazers in my life. It's just that I've been told that a lot of people think the blazers are really, really uncomfortable. So my gut instinct tells me that you should probably go at least half a size up with these because I mean this thing, the midsole is really, really stiff to begin with. So that's just my thought, but my recommendation would be to just try on a pair of, you know, regular blazer lows at your local store or something like that, and then kind of, you know, take that into account when you cop these if you are interested in copying these for resale. Speaking of which, I don't think the resale premium on these is crazy right now. So I mean, it might be a nice addition to your collection if you're a huge fan of Kaws. But you know, that's about it, I guess. I don't picture myself picking these up for you know, above retail. But anyways, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I think this is a very, very interesting looking sneaker. It doesn't mean that it's everybody's cup of tea, but you know, I hope you guys found this video informative. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. As I was saying, our channel is growing and growing, and I appreciate all your support. And I've got some more sneakers sitting in my room, so I'll be back really, really soon with some more reviews. Thanks for watching.